Hope y'all are ready for some sick ocean views.
Lots and lots of cheese.
And the sweet aroma of cow. Welcome to Tillamook, Oregon.
Home to more cows than people.
So Tillamook is actually on the north central coast of Oregon. So back at the ocean, we always love that. But there's pretty much one reason that you come here, and we're standing at it, which is the Tillamook factory.
So we're gonna go learn more about those people that make the cheddar from this cheese.
Without looking it up, can you name the state that's missing from their travel map on the back of their RV? It's below South Dakota.
Above Kansas. I got the goods, let's go.
They demand perfection. If it's not, that piece of cheese goes to the shredding pile. Are you about to milk this cow? Please milk this cow. Good, right?
Pretty good. We decided to make this a completely Oregonian afternoon.
This may be one of the coolest beach spots we've ever hung out in.
It's iconic. It kind of looks like a picture.
This is where we are. See all the cheese? This is where we're staying. What did you say?
There's something fishy about this place. Can't put my finger on it. Wait, if you had a boat, what would you name it?
Jeez, that was aggressive.
Don't think too hard about it. All you need is an adjective and a noun.
Is it a fishing boat?
Yes, sure.
Bite me.
Bite me? I like that.
I don't know.
That's cute. I like it.
I don't know. So we're actually dry camping on this trip. We're gonna be preemptive and fill our fresh tank here. Our drive is about an hour and a half. Normally we wouldn't pull that card because it's extra gas you're kind of wasting with extra weight that you're towing. However, we're a little late on the ball today, shocker, Project RV style, and we're trying to, you know, get out and do things as quickly as we can and get there. So we're just gonna put about a third in. We're only gonna be there for 2 nights, so it should do us just fine. I don't know if we picked the right route. Uphill, twists and turns, and lots of cars stacked up behind us. Is it, here we go with the pronunciation. Swislaw National Forest? Swislaw? There were 3 routes to choose from, and I chose the quickest one. And I don't think this is the right one for the RV because we're having to take it pretty slow up through here. It's gorgeous, but we probably should have just stuck on the highway and gone all the way to the coast and come back up. And that might be the way we go home. So
I think so.
Probably try and do better research. Did you just see that line?
Yeah, Americans love their cheese, but not American cheese because that crap is plastic.
I'm pretty sure that's us here in this big old field right here.
So their park is all dry camping, or that's all they had left?
That's all they have left.
Gotcha. That train's on, but it's not moving.
Let's see, what does it say? Hello, Thomas. We're thrilled to welcome you. Blah, blah, blah. Please proceed to site TMR613 once you arrive. Afterwards, visit us in the office to receive your vehicle tags and finish checking in. Nailed it. Babe, we're so close to power. Right there, they all got it, but so far away because we're chilling here in this dry camping spot. That's all right. We got all the things we need.
And good news is that the weather is a lot cooler than it is right now in Salem.
Yeah, it's gonna be in like the 70s, not bad. And boom, we set up that quick, just like that. From the last scene to this scene, we're that good. Don't you wish it was like that? It's not like that. 20 minutes though, not bad. But we do have a view, at least a little bit of one, of Tillamook Bay right behind our dry camping spot. So, you know, we don't have all the amenities, but we got good views, and that counts for something around here. Well, this is fortunate. Right up our alley, our campground has a restaurant and bar feet from our RV.
And on the water.
It was something in the air. It was something in the air. I get nervous when we get closer. You feel like taking over, and then you leave me speechless.
This is the second time that we've seen the sunset into the Pacific Ocean. Last time was right around this time last year in San Diego. We'll link that here for you.
So we're here at Rockaway Beach right now. We're here to see the Twin Rocks and also, of course, the sunset. It's 70 degrees though out here. It's kind of chilly. It actually feels a little bit cooler than that. So.
Victoria's really glad I packed all the blankets in the big gas truck.
I am glad. I didn't really know what to expect at the very beginning of August.
The Twin Rocks.
What are these? They're just hopping everywhere.
Wow, it is so damn pretty out here.
Hi. Oh shit.
Hey, bud. Where are you going? Come back and play with me. Sunset is absolutely incredible. But the one thing we've kind of decided is, you know us, if you know us, we're chasing summer. And man, I don't know when the Pacific Ocean actually gets warm enough to like go hang out in. Is that a thing? West Coasters, let me know in the comments below. It doesn't feel like it. It's August, y'all.
To be fair, I think we do tend to be here at sunset, but
I don't think it would have, if we'd been here 2 hours earlier, it still would have been freezing. Only 4 miles from our RV park. Beautiful sunset spot. And I'd say that's a pretty good start to our first day.
Oreo, come here.
This place is completely packed out. I don't think it matters what time you get here, because we've been by this building twice, and both times the line has been around the building. That's why people come to Tillamook. So I guess it's an exercise in patience, but I'm sure it's worth it. Jeez. Without looking it up, Can you name the state that's missing from their travel map on the back of their RV? It's below South Dakota.
Above Kansas. And spoiler alert, apparently we can't. Know about the cheese.
If you knew, good on you. Because we didn't. These people have been everywhere but Hawaii and whatever this state is. I was like, it's Missouri. No, it's not. Missouri's
I said it was Wyoming, it is not.
to the east of that. All right, drum roll. What is it?
Nebraska. Sorry, Nebraska.
Man, sorry, Nebraska. Hey, we've been a lot of places, but not the Midwest part of the country. Okay, this place is enormous. So that line around the block, it's for ice cream only. There's so much else going on here, but that is for ice cream only.
They got hoof prints for you to follow.
Swiss. Is that where Swiss cheese comes from?
I don't know.
Is that a good back scratcher?
Yeah, I think we need to get one of these.
Victoria, I got nipples too. Do you want to milk me? Are you about to milk this cow? Please milk this cow.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. The directions are a little worn out here.
What do you think their most popular ice cream flavor is?
Cookies and cream?
I'd say vanilla.
Okay, let's see. Old-fashioned vanilla. The wife, right again. Shocking.
Let's get a cheese sample. You get one too, babe. I got the goods, let's go. Cheese was born.
That's a lot of cheese. Kind of like being in an episode of, you know, that show How It's Made. They demand perfection. If it's not, that piece of cheese goes to the shredded pile. I don't know about you, but I feel officially educated on cheese right now. That was a pretty cool tour.
Yeah, absolutely. It does definitely remind me of the show, like how things are made. It's mesmerizing to just watch it go around.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
So many moving parts. Do we need a Tillamook canoe? Look up. No? Project RV Correction Corner. Kayak. I meant to say kayak. Alright, y'all. This is where we are. See all the cheese? This is where we're staying. Not far.
Which one do you want?
Whatever one you want. Happy wife. You know. Decisions.
Now it's tough.
We got plans for you, Rose. Yeah. Now we wait for the ice cream. And I hope it's the best ice cream ever because The line is back into the parking lot right now. Okay, well, we're at least that much closer.
This close. We got 2 dogs.
There it is. We've come a long way. It's like an epic journey. We're next. We made it.
Mountain huckleberry, Marionberry pie, and caramel toffee crunch.
Ice cream is absolutely delicious. Is it worth the hour wait? I don't know. You're here and you came for the whole entire experience, so I think you gotta do it, in my opinion. And honestly, I probably should have got a cup versus a Coke, because it's just a race to keep this thing alive. You can try mine. It's good, right?
Pretty good.
I see why old-fashioned vanilla is their favorite. Now that we've learned about our cheese, let's get you some fun facts real quick. First thing is obviously it all starts with the cow. Cow eats over 100 pounds of food per day. That's like the typical like milk cow, right? But it can produce up to 15 gallons of milk a day. So that's a lot.
The name Tillamook actually means land of many waters.
And get this, cheddar isn't just a style of cheese, it's a process.
Yeah, there is a whole cheddaring process. Don't ask me to explain it to you.
You could spend a couple of hours here easily. Between the self-guided tour and poking around the gift shop and obviously
and the hour
standing
and a half in the line.
That atrocious line, but hey, it was kind of worth it. We're headed out right now, but I will mention they do have some overflow parking for an RV, so if you're just passing through the area, you can do this too. The question is, how many cherries can we get with $10? Nacho cherries. Hey guys. Sure we made it. Obviously we don't know this for sure, but I think we got a little bit of a walk on our hands to get to the beach. How wild is that? Pine tree at the beach.
It's a bit of a trek.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up over this dune way up here, but I'm carrying this big old cooler, so.
Hey, I offered.
Yay me. I'm the pack mule.
We made it.
Wow. There's not like a soul out here, it looks like. I literally don't see a single person out here.
But you know they're here because they got cars and footprints, but very pretty.
Cold?
Get in, it feels great.
Yeah, I bet. If you don't know us well, we're ocean people, but unfortunately,
we haven't been able to spend a whole lot of time at the ocean during our RV life. And again, this is only our second time seeing the Pacific since we started this deal. So we decided to come hang out at what they, whoever they is, again, called the most secluded beach around Tillamook.
We're at Bay Ocean Peninsula County Park. So if you can't tell by the name, it's this little peninsula that juts out with the bay on one side and the ocean on the other. And they weren't lying when they said it's secluded. We've ran into one other person. I mean, there's gotta be people around because there's cars, but not a whole lot.
I don't see anybody in either direction. We've got this nice little spot blocking the wind on this old dead tree here on the beach. Perfect, because it is windy.
It's so windy.
And Victoria, I did the pack mule duties. I think you do the pour the drink duties.
We got this. Cheers.
Cheers. Rosé all day.
We decided to make this a completely Oregonian afternoon. As you can see, we got our Tillamook cheese that we got at the Tillamook Creamery, Underwood Rosé, which is local to Oregon as well, and some cherries that I bought at a roadside stand.
We got a sweet setup out here.
Look at this seagull trouncing around like it's auditioning for National Geographic or something. Like, what is happening?
You kind of nailed it.
Animal Channel, anything that'll take them.
Sun's going down, we got a boogie, but this may be one of the coolest beach spots we've ever hung out in.
It's iconic. It kind of looks like a picture. You know?
This is classic Pacific Northwest coast, and we maybe saw 10 people in the like 3 hours we were out here. You should check it out. Kayak Tillamook. As we're exploring Victoria, what did you say?
There's something fishy about this place. Can't put my finger on it. I just can't quite get my hook in it.
You are so stupid.
Why do I feel like we're in like a harbor in like the Northeast, like Maine or something?
Because that's exactly what it looks like up there.
Because it's so foggy and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I'm freezing.
I am imagine that most of these coastal Oregon cities, with the exception of one or two, are a lot like this, which are these old fishing communities. Because looking at this marina, it's all fishing boats. I don't really see like joyride, you know,
No
take the
yachts.
fam out type thing.
Quick, if you had a boat, what would you name it?
Jeez, that was aggressive.
Don't think too hard about it. All you need is an adjective and a noun.
Is it a fishing boat?
Yes. Sure.
Bite me.
Bite me? I like that.
I don't know.
That's cute. I like it.
I don't know. Okay, what would you name a boat?
The Drunken Mermaid. The Stone Starfish. I kind of like that one better.
Coastal Oregon weather, a little bipolar.
Yeah, it's finally warmed up to a balmy 55 degrees.
The first day we were here, we were sweating our you-know-what off. The second day, it was like, if you're in the sun, you're hot. If you're in the shade, you're cold.
And it was super windy.
Because it was windy. And today, it's just
cold.
gloomy and cold. A little wet. But it is actually pretty cool because the RV park that we're staying at is right next to this marina. Victoria was describing it as what?
The least nice marina I've ever seen. Like, the boats aren't like crazy nice.
Okay.
They're,
But
you know.
listen, we're also from Charleston, South
Yeah, I think that's
Carolina,
the
where
difference.
there's like a lot of money. This is like a fishing community. So,
Yeah.
but it's very
practical.
cool.
They were pretty much right when they told me all there was in Tillamook was cheese, but I think we made the most of our time here.
And obviously it was good to get back to the ocean. It's been a while. We got to Rockaway Beach for the Twin Rocks. Yesterday we did Cape Mears. More specifically, what was it?
The Bay Ocean Peninsula.
Yeah, and honestly, it's, correct me if I'm wrong, you know, some of the most like underdeveloped coastline I've ever seen. If you think about it, like the entire East Coast, California. We don't know really what Washington's looks like, but it's beautiful, but, you know, pretty like rugged, you know?
As it seems with everywhere in Oregon, it looks like there's a lot of outdoor activities to do. We got some kayakers, a lot of people are actually biking and then tent camping
Yeah.
up and down the coast.
Yeah, that's a commitment, y'all.
Yeah, there's some hikes around here.
Yeah, and obviously people are doing the Pacific Coast Trail.
But over everything else, it's definitely worth a visit for the Tillamook Cheese Factory. Definitely enjoyed that. And there's actually another one, the Blue Heron Cheese Company, that I think might be a little classier. I think it's still family friendly, but I think you can do wine and cheese tasting, so.
I don't think it would be quite the experience of Tillamook, but it seems like a more laid back thing. But another important part is they have dry camping on site at Blue Heron. So there were some RVs there. I think it's through Harvest Host. Don't quote me on that.
Interesting.
So, you know, that is an option for camping. In terms of our campground, Old Mill RV Park. Quick Project RV campground review. Boop. Okay. Obviously we were dry camping. It was $25 a night. That's including like a small pet fee for Barley and Oreo. Overall, I'd say it was pretty successful because temperature-wise, we didn't have this generator on for more than like 3 hours the entire time we were here.
Yeah.
And it was like perfect sleeping weather with the windows open, so loved that.
P.S. Can someone explain this pet fee to me when you're at an RV spot? Because it's my own RV that they're destroying. It's not even like a hotel cleaning fee. But anyways, they have clubhouse, laundry facilities, all of that, a camp store, and they also have that restaurant and bar, Kelly's.
Shout out to Nancy Pants and Garrett the Great, the two bartenders that were working that day. We're about to head back, but I think we're gonna take a little bit of a different route, not through those windy mountainous roads, because that was a little sketchy. Victoria's got to work tomorrow. It's about a 2-hour drive either way. But one thing is for sure, we checked this one off my wife's bucket list.
Yeah, and I hope this episode wasn't too cheesy for you.
Lots and lots of cheese. We'll see y'all next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.